Hey everyone, my name is this. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the new jailbreak update. So you can see lean out cars, new spoilers, new everything like this. So I'm going to go ahead obviously play as a prisoner. I have my alt in here so we can get ourselves like a key card. We can test out like a few changes to the guns and everything and like the leaning out feature. I haven't done any of that testing yet. Just done like a quick fly around the map to look for any new Easter eggs, so we can go ahead and cover those as well. Here we go, let's go ahead and first of all just come over here and grab ourselves a key card. We can do like a few gun tests later, but there's like something inside of the city, possibly something about like a robbery or something being changed. So once I show you, you should probably be able to easily figure that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and go grab myself like an army heli. We're gonna go to the train. Okay, so you can see basically the entire map is like orange, black, red, yellow, stuff like that. It's like the fall theme. A little bit different than last year's, but it looks pretty awesome. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead real quick and just grab like an account over here. We're gonna go to like the train, and I'll show you something about this train. Alright, so still looks like the train comes at 3 p.m. But you can see like the train, the color is slightly different. You can see these are like typical red cars. Or are they? Yeah. Something weird has happened to this train. Okay, you get this like texture, you get what seems to be like bacon, and then you get like some like orange tankers, and there's also like some trains with, like Starbucks cups on it, which is like even more weird. So the old blue cars have been replaced with these like Starbucks cup trains. I have no idea how easy they are to get onto. And yeah, and these like other metal cars, like they replace with something that looks like leaves, bacon, or rust, depending on what you see. I mean, I haven't looked at it close enough, but I'm gonna see if it's bacon or if it's like any other like random foreign substance. Yeah, here we go. Now we have 4,000 cash. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the train glitch, which still in fact work. Okay, so it does look like they are in fact leaves and not bacon. Well, Asimo hates bacon hairs. I don't know why, man. So it also looks like there is a invisible like gray collision. It's like a glass case, so you can still jump on here just like normal. So we're gonna go ahead and just like rob this train. But I mean, if you guys don't understand the reference for the red, like this texture, and the Starbucks cups, especially in this case when they're like literally right next to each other, you should probably go watch some Creek stream from last night. And yeah. Alright, so it looks like the train still in fact gives you a 4,000 on the maximum, or like if you include 2 robberies, it's like 9,600 still. So like nothing really has changed with the robberies. I'm gonna go ahead and like test out the ATV over here. It's fairly normal. There's no like random flying, I hope. Alright, ATV, you better not fly out, or we're gonna put like my alt on the back of it and see what happens. But so far, ATV looks fairly good. Okay, so I guess right now will be a good time to show off the new colors. So we got pastel green, which is 2,000, pastel violet, pastel blue, and gray as well. And we got pink, yellow, and orange, and brown. So here's all the colors basically. Like I said, looks don't really matter, but I feel like the pastel brown looks the most like bacon. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear the bacon texture because, you know, we gotta respect the bacon here. Anyway, let's go ahead and go into like a land vehicle so we can test out the shooting thing, because obviously, because I am a driver, I can't really shoot out of the seat because like it obviously makes common sense. So here we go. Here's a Bugatti. Oh! Like the second you pull out a gun, you go on the outside. Holy cow, look at this. This is amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my alt and just like run in front of the Bugatti over here. Go ahead and rotate this car. Also, I should show out the new spoiler. So a rocket. Oh yeah. So those are like rocket fins, and then the tail fin of a plane. You know, because we use rocket fuel, I mean, why does this even, like, this doesn't even look like a rocket. If it was a rocket spoiler, then it would have like a giant like nozzle like in the back, you know what I mean? And also because if you have the extra storage game pass earlier, then you would get the spare tire. It doesn't really look like a spoiler to me, it's just like a decoration, but I'll go ahead and wear the rocket thing. Spoiler colors, you also get the pastel, and obviously we're gonna have to wear the bacon texture because, you know, we gotta respect bacon hairs. Anyway, so here we go, same colors as usual. We're gonna keep the brown over here, and the rim is like nothing new. So it looks like Windows also have these pastel colors, so we're gonna drop a lot of money just buying these things because thanks Asimo. And he also gave us the sand tech color and the chrome color for Windows now. Pretty interesting. And also crime boss still isn't working, nothing has changed. Headlights, oh, pastel headlights, oh yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go like over here so you guys can see it a bit better maybe. Alright, so this is like green, it looks fairly normal. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over here to a violet and blue, okay, so they're basically like a shade of like white with the other like color in them. It's not really too different, but you know, because we're a bacon hair, we have to wear the or equip this one. It looks completely like a bacon hair car now, am I right? And yeah, so wheels, okay. Basically everything has these 8 new colors. So yeah, we're gonna have to like drop a bunch of cash on these. And the only one I'd really recommend dropping a bunch of cash on is the brown, because that is bacon hair color and we need to respect the bacon hairs, alright? So yeah, here's all of this, and let me just see, we do have sand over there and windows, everything looks good. If I accidentally didn't buy anything, I'll do that later. So yeah, looks like we have all the colors, which is pretty awesome. And glow, none of the new colors are in glow, so yeah, suspension, engine, everything like this still looks normal. So I guess now we should test out these new guns. So I'm obviously gonna have to get out of the driver's seat, look at new trains in the map, so everything like about the robberies seems to have stayed the same. So here's this one, I'm gonna go ahead and go one shot, okay. This gun hasn't changed, okay, so the SWAT gun is still the same. Or the boss one. Okay, this gun is still the same as well, and this gun still does the same damage. Okay, I think it's maybe like the accuracy or something, but I mean, Asimo did say to improve the guns, and I don't see any improvements here because like literally everything looks the same. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just like test popping the tires on my alt right over here. So definitely takes a lot more. You can see it takes 9 bullets now instead of 8, which is definitely a bit interesting. So right now I'm just going down the list of fixes that I have on Asimo's Twitter right over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in here to see there are in fact the police lights, and Asimo, he said that police sirens no longer change the headlight color. So you can see right over here, Asimo, it still changed my headlight color. See, look, it's changing my headlight colors, Asimo. What's going on? Asimo's a liar, guys. This is Asimo exposed. He's lying to us. You see, he said that the sirens wouldn't change the lights, but look what we got here. The lights changed. Yeah, thanks a lot, Asimo. Yeah, Asimo. And also, he did in fact add a crosshair to this, because this update is just basically a bunch of bug fixes and stuff like that. So I guess let's go ahead and like switch team on the alt. We're gonna go test out the museum, because he said there's like something interesting about the museum bag. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and just come over here and start robbing this museum. My alt is still in fact outside of here, so hopefully I don't go oof. But you can see, I think everything in the museum still is fairly normal. You can see 4 out of 8, stuff like this. But we're gonna go ahead and just hold this item. Hey, I can't use my guns anymore. Dang it, Asimo. Asimo, you filthy little ding-dong. Now I can't shoot down the glass, okay? Thanks a lot. Okay, thank you, Asimo. Now, I very appreciate that, alright? So that's like every other jailbreak player. We totally like it when we aren't able to shoot our, like, planets and everything like that. So, yeah, I guess, right now, because we can't pull out the guns, I'm gonna do a quick test. Okay, so it looks like the bag still does not make you ragdoll when you jump off the top, which is pretty useful. So, like, once you get out of the museum, just run to the top and then jump off, and the police officers will all ragdoll and stuff like that. And here is something interesting. Okay. So I'm not sure if you guys know what a hyperloop is, but this looks very similar to a hyperloop. You can see it's basically a giant tunnel here. Like, they're gonna put a train inside. They're gonna like make it like unpressured and stuff. Maybe it'll like take us like around the map, maybe to another game, maybe it's a portal, or maybe it's just like something to put like a bacon here like hologram in or something. Who knows? But I really think this is like possibly a hyperloop, because like of how much Asimo loves Elon Musk and all his companies and stuff like that. I mean, if it's not evident with the rocket fuel name and the Teslas everywhere and stuff like that. So maybe it's a second train. Maybe it's a new feature, because Asimo did hint at like some crazy new feature coming at the end of this year, which is gonna be insane, because it's probably gonna be a new robbery. It might be a hyperloop robbery. Imagine that. Imagine robbing, like, you have to like break through a vacuum tube, get the entire like system to stop. It'll be very dangerous. You'll lose a bunch of health and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm honestly excited to see what exactly that is, because like it could be anything. Yeah, so it looks like a museum. Basically all this stuff is still pretty much the same. So Asimo did mention like fixing ATVs, fixing getting glitched on top of tunnels, and like snowmen, because like apparently snowman glitch still works in this game, which is really stupid. It's been like over like 16 updates and the glitch is still in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and just replicate the ATV thing. We'll go ahead and get one guy inside over here, and the second guy, Asimo, you didn't fix me ATV. Asimo, you did not fix me ATV. It sank to the ground. What a filthy liar, Asimo. I mean, like, I'll go ahead and show you the screenshot whenever I'm, like, in the editor. Okay, it's gonna be on the screen. Asimo clearly promised that the ATV was gonna be fixed, but yeah, he's such a filthy liar. Asimo cheats, okay? Like, he tries to get away with cheating, but we can easily bust him. So, because the ATV glitch hasn't been patched, I'm really curious if like the SWAT van glitch on the top actually works or not, so we're gonna go ahead and just like grab ourselves a SWAT van and do a quick tunnel test to see if it's actually patched. Alright, so here we go. Now we're right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my alt. Okay, my alt cannot jump on here either. What about my main? Still no like signs of success. So I know the easiest one is probably the criminal base, so we're gonna go ahead and just drive over to that criminal base inside of a regular SWAT van. Maybe we should get the monster truck. Alright, so here we go. I have myself a monster truck, and looks like Asimo did in fact patch this, but still no fix for what's it called, the ATV glitch. Come on, Asimo, you can do better than this. I thought you were a cheater and you didn't like all these things. Okay, wait, cheaters like this stuff. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, so I guess this will go ahead and wrap up the new update. I'm really excited for what that hyperloop thing is gonna be, and also this volcano smoking. Maybe that's a Fortnite reference, but who knows? If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to press like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the new update and all the features and everything. Especially, I hate the museum bag no longer goes away thing. Thanks, Asimo. If you guys enjoyed this, hit like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.